Alright, hello everybody for day 6. I hope you are doing well today. Today you're not going to see my face because, as I said yesterday, I caught Chris's cold. So it's much easier for me to kind of pause and blow my nose with the sound muted off if you can't see my face. Hopefully that makes sense. And we'll just work with it. So I have my journal here today. Please excuse my voice. Hi, Jeannie. I'm going to drink my tea as soon as it cools off enough. But yeah, I thought we could just work in my journal today. Kind of fill in some gaps, glue some stuff in. Just have a good old play. I have my giant thing of Halloween stuff here, and I'm just going to set it off to the side. But I will be pulling from that, and I definitely want to fill in, like I said, some gaps today. So I'm going to take my stickers out and just set them on the desk. Let's see what I have in here. All right. So hello, pop in the comments. Let me know you're here, what you're working on. Oh no, did I already freeze? All right, off to a good start. Let's all right, we should be back up and running. Let me know. Sorry about that, guys. Off to a great start here, but I appreciate your patience as always. So just let me know if it's all good again. Hello, Lisa and Christine, if you're still here. I'm back. Okay, great. Thank you. All right, take 2. What was I saying? Working in here, filling in some gaps with some stickers. I think that was about the gist of it. So what's everybody doing today on this lovely Saturday? Hopefully the tea is going to make me not sound as funny. Alright, I'm not sure where to start. So I guess we'll start on the page I'm on. Grab a piece of scrap paper here. Still here. Awesome. Thanks, Lisa. And you, Christine. Awesome. You guys are the best. Thank you for hanging in there. All right. Good to go. So I'm just going to write in my title for this page. I'm having one of those moments where I'm questioning the spelling, but if it's spelled wrong. Oh well, it's my journal, right? That could not have fit any more perfectly. Lisa says she has some pictures to print out. Awesome. I probably have some too. But one thing at a time. Alright, so we did that. Do I want to make it like a little banner? Just pretend in the gutter here. Alright, awesome. No idea what date that was, as per usual. Hi, Elizabeth. Glad you could join us today. What are you doing on this Saturday? Let's see. What date was this? I could probably just look at my planner instead of at the photo, which may take less time. Which I might have to do. Because... oh, here it is. Details. October 5th. Just got back from Costco before it starts to pour. Oh boy. Well, I'm glad you got back in time. Carrying in groceries in the rain is not fun. Alright, so October 5th. Plan on working on my Animal Crossing journal shortly. Oh, fun! Do you just like document your island, or Elizabeth, or is it like a project planning thing? What else is there? Turnip prices or something? Alright, October 5th. Good to go. Christine says, I'm working in my Happy Scrappy journal. That sounds like fun. I don't know what a Happy Scrappy journal is, but sounds like something I'd want to do. You're playing Usher today at a small town Moose Lodge. Oh, fun! How'd you end up with that gig, Angie? There's that. I want to put a label here, but instead of putting a label there, I'm going to use my washi tape I just released in my Etsy shop. So, shameless plug. You can go get that and use the coupon Spooky Love for 15% off until the end of the month. It's a little less toned down than I probably should have gone, but I just really want to use it, so we'll just layer this somewhere else. We'll stick it here. See. Elizabeth says, mostly just documenting my island, big changes, new islanders, getting pages prepared for the new releases. Oh, fun! I'm sure that's really fun to look back at. Jeannie says, working on stone inventory in my journal. That is a big task, Jeannie. Sounds like fun, though. Bree says, love those washi tapes. Thank you so much. They were super fun to make. Christine, that's where you put all of the scraps that make you happy that you don't want to throw away. Oh, cool. So kind of like my overflow journal. I like that. Very cool, Christine. Elizabeth says, speaking of your shop, my order is supposed to arrive today. Oh, yay! I hope it does come for you. I know sometimes the mail is crazy. All right. And then I should probably use my big bold marker for this. I really need to order a new one of these. This one is like dead to the world. Almost. Oh, no, it's working okay today. I did not, oh, yeah, see, there it goes, dying. I did not judge the spacing of that very well, but, oh well. I know I need to order another one, but I'm like, I want to use every last drop, dang it. I'm gonna do like a weird arrow thing. Just because I wanted it to also hang off on that edge. Christine says, I'm waiting for an order. Waiting for an order from your shop as well. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I mailed your orders on the same day. So they should, hopefully, I mean, I'm sure you don't even live close to each other, but hopefully they both come today. Fingers crossed for you. Thank you guys so much for your ordering from my shop. It really means a lot. Packing orders is one of my favorite things to do. It's so fun getting to send you guys little happy mails and stuff. Alright, what else? What else? I really need to finish documenting our fake vacation. And this kind of goes with it. I could do a tip in, like here. Maybe I'll do that. Just like this way. And then I can do the writing underneath. Because I think that's the rest of the photos from that I have. Except for the day we did like target practicing, but I can't document those photos on camera because it gets flagged as inappropriate. So ridiculous. Okay. Elizabeth says, I love your mug. Thank you, me too. We just finished The Mandalorian, actually, which was awesome. But my sister Grace got me this mug. It's so cool. Baby Yoda mixed with Harry Potter. I mean, doesn't get much better, I guess. Hi, Vintage Rose Books. You'll have to let me know what your name is. Unless you want to be called by your handle, that's fine. But hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us. You love The Mandalorian too. I know, I'm so excited that we like just finished it because season 3 comes out in December. So I don't have to wait very long. Because I hate waiting. I'm also done the X-Files, which is making me very sad. Oh yes, Annette. Thank you, Annette. Hello. I should have known that. You've been here the past, what, 2 days? Forgive my brain. Thank you for coming, Annette. Glad you could join us. Alright, got that down. I pulled these out of something, so I might as well just use them on this page because they're white letters. And then I'll go good on the black. So I want to do like our sort of vacation. I'm going to try again. I'm going to try to take a week off in November. Like, I'll still have to work Wednesday because I have an outstanding client that I clean for every single week. Although I should probably do the math and make sure I don't have my other cleaning client on that day. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. They'd both be on the same day. So I'd still work one day and answer emails. We'll see. Making crazy plans over here. Oh no. See? My brain. I need a U. Can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Okay. I'm not sure. Bree says she can hear me. Okay, I'll type to... Oh, well, Angie will probably see your comments. Hopefully she'll refresh and it'll fix. Yes, there you go. Thank you, Elizabeth. Our sort of... Oops. Oh no, I ripped it. S-R... I feel like I need to say it out loud now. T... I don't think I left myself enough room. Sort of... I'll just put... I'm just gonna make it longer. But not really. B... Oh, dropped it. Sort of, but... N... Oops. You muted me. Multitasking. That's alright, as long as you figured it out, Angie. But not really. Longest title in a journal ever. I feel like it's necessary though, because it just sums up the whole thing so perfectly. It's okay, Angie. I knew what you meant. I know. I'm not done yet, though, so hold your breath for me. There are quite a few on here, though. Oh, no. Y. Oh, and that's a funny shaped Y, too. We'll just... Excuse me. Causing a ruckus. That's okay, Angie. Are sort of, but not really. V-A-C-A-T-I. I ran out of O's, but I can cut off the Q. How am I feeling? Well, I sound worse than I feel, so that's good. Really just feels like allergies at this point. My nose is just stuffy. But thank you for asking. That's why I'm not, that's why I don't have the face camera on, so I can secretly, you know, wipe my nose and nobody will know. But yeah, other than that, I'm not feeling too shabby, so this is good. Thank you for asking. Oh, come on. Vacay. And then I need a T-I-O-N. Thanks, Elizabeth. Me too. Took Pepper for a walk the other day. Always going back to the house. I'm sure she'll eventually get the hang of it, Angie. I'm probably definitely going to have to put some type of glue over these, because they are not sticking very well. Alright, T, almost done. I. And then I don't have to write a lot because I only have this much room. Cut off the tail of the Q to make the O. And N. I was hoping I wouldn't have to put any glue over this, but that's definitely going to have to happen. Alright, I feel like we need a little arrow here. Just so that when you see it from this side, yeah, it'll kind of direct you to look under there. Let's see what I got for net gel or something. Go, net medium. I'm going to mute you for a second. Matte medium. You need a brush, that'll help. Yes, cats are definitely stubborn. Come on. There we go. It's almost sealed shut. Oh no, now I can't get it back. I'll pen on that later. Alright. I'm hoping if I just kind of brush this over the top of the letters that it'll just seal them in and I won't have to go under them. Oh, did not want that to happen. Okay. I have to grab my wax paper to put in between these pages so we can move on after. Poured out way more than I needed. So we'll just have to find something else to use it on. Awesome. All right, wax paper. Go. A little tricky because of the tip in. Moving on. Alright. I need a pen. I just want to like outline these stars over these stars. Which probably won't be very exciting for you, but these are the little details that I like to do that I feel like make a difference, that you don't always get to see. I feel like a lot of the times I'm like, do a journal with me, and then I put down photos and that's it. So here we go. Not that you haven't seen me doodle stars before, but apparently I have the attention span of a gnat since I can't finish one page. I'm just like, okay, on to the next one. I did one thing, that's good enough. It's just how I work, I guess. Probably not going to be able to go over the stars that are on the glitter tape, but I don't think it'll matter. I do have to say though, pretty crazy. It's October and I'm actually documenting things from October. done. I feel like it needs to extend over here, but Leanne will worry about that another day. What else do we have? I'm not really going to put that receipt in there. I don't think. It's literally just a blank piece of paper. All right. These can all go in my overflow envelope because I already have the photos for it in here, and I don't know why. I printed so many, and I don't need to keep going through them to try to put in here. So let's slide those in that envelope. For me to work on another day. All right, this goes with these. This was like my favorite character from it, so even though I already kind of pulled out all of these things, I did want to, even though I already printed out the things, I did want to include that one. So there's that. Let's see. I think I want to do another like half circle to make it match, because this spot's kind of blank. I'll have to go over it a few times probably, just because this is so glossy. Plus it doesn't help my paint pen's running out of ink. I hope I don't sound as annoying to you as I do to myself. I pumped out a lot of paint. If I do sound that annoying, I do apologize. Okay. Cool. I think I'm going to do just like a little, let's put this under here. I have some chat to catch up on. Just give me a second. And I will look at that. And this quick line here. I have to do things in threes. All right. Elizabeth says, I like how you jump around. I'm very much a finish one page at a time. That's cool. I wish I could do that, but I wouldn't get anything done. How long have you and Chris been living together? 3 years? 3 years, I think. Because we just officially have 1 year in the tiny house. And we lived at the farmhouse for almost 2 years. So yeah, 3 years. Just shy of 3 years. It feels like longer. In a good way, but Okay, tea tag. Let's go back to what I was doing. I'll let that dry for a minute. If I put wax paper on it, it's just going to smudge everywhere. So these are just like, I got these in some Happy Meal. So I'm going to put these in my like collage thing over here. Oh, this was a note from her. Actually, I'm going to put these in my pen pal journal pile. Elizabeth says, I can't believe it's been 1 year in your tiny house already. Yes! We moved in. So sorry about my voice. We moved in at the beginning of November last year, so almost a year. She says, okay, I had it about 2 years. Yeah, it's just a little over 2 years, almost 3. Super close. Angie says, got to work on a collage page while watching day 2 and day 4. Oh, how fun! I'm glad you got to work on some stuff. Alright, let's continue on with weeding this out. Just because I keep passing over the same stuff, thinking I need to journal it, and then I don't. Alright. Oh, that was, okay, my giant Halloween decoration haul that I got, but that goes in my previous journal. These also pen pal journal. This needs to go in a pocket in here. These are the things I can't document on camera because, you know, YouTube. So very magical. That's cute. And, oh, this goes in here as well. Let's see if I can tuck these things in here without making a mess of that page. Where is the page? Is the real question. Oh. Just lift that off there for a second so that it doesn't glue itself. Oh, here we go. So this goes in here. And then this belongs over here. So we'll stick that there. Yay! Alright, let's figure out what we're doing with this page since we're waiting on that to dry. I feel like it just needs some watercolor or something. Thinking yellow. Elizabeth says, oh, I watched Crimson Peak for the first time last night as part of my Halloween movies. It was definitely creepy. I have not seen that. We watched, excuse me. We watched Grave Encounters 1 and 2 the other day. Those are also creepy. I had never seen them, but Chris had, so he had me watch them. They were fun. Anyone seen Lock and Key on Netflix? I have not. Right, watercolor. haven't used this in a while. My very dirty paint water from yesterday. And a little bit up here. Okay. Elizabeth says, I haven't watched them yet. I haven't watched Lock and Key. View Angie. She's in the second season. Black Pumpkin. I have not heard of Black Pumpkin. Also watched Night Books. Supposed to be a kids movie, but I definitely say it's more tween. But it was good. Retelling of Hansel and Gretel. Oh my. So many good things I've never heard of. Okay. I'd love to keep going, but I need to go make more tea and use the bathroom. So we're going to take a quick intermission. I'll be back in like 3 to 5 minutes, and we'll keep going. So hang tight. Okay, we're back. I got more tea. I got more clean water for my paint. We're back in business. G says I'm watching Food Network Halloween Wars, especially like the car pumpkins. That sounds like fun to watch. We'll just let that cool down a little bit. What's on here? It's like coming through. Huh. Usually the Midori MD paper doesn't do that. But, all right, sticking this here. Moving on. Let's go back to this. Yeah, that's all dry. Okay. Stick this in here while that finishes doing its thing. Alright, what else do we have? I need to have a day where I just do like all the writing in the journal because I really need to do that. Oh, here we go. I was going to put a title here. One happy. It's going to be a tight fit. Of course, now I put it too far over, but oh well. One happy Christopher. Yay! Okay. Line. And I'm gonna have to thicken that up. Elizabeth says, are you still keeping up with your 5-year? I do like 2 weeks of catch up at a time, so kind of. What tea are you drinking? Before this I had peppermint, and then this one is Breathe Easy, which tastes awful, but it's supposed to be good for me, right? I like the yogi teas. Normally I would just have green tea, but it's too late in the day. I'd be up all night. Let's not do that, right? I need sleep. Do you guys have a favorite tea? I like the yogi tea. There's like a blueberry green tea that's good. There's a like orange energy tea that I like. And then their lavender stress tea is really good too. Oh, and Tazo does this lemon loaf. It tastes like a lemon bar. It's so good. It's really hard to find though. I've been out for a while because I can't find it. Probably licorice or ginger or something like that in it. Probably. I hate the licorice one, so it's probably that. I don't mind ginger, but licorice is, oh, it's awful. Or anise, the anise spice. I can't stand it. You started making your own blends because we have a good herbal store near us. Oh, that's fun. Happy. Yay. And then this is the moment where you go, I wish I just left it blank because I don't like how the one looks. And it's the first thing you see. Jasmine tea is my favorite with a little half and Kahlua. Love it. Should have put whiskey in mine. I want to put this somewhere. You put it here? I need to start like a catch-all page, I guess. Elizabeth says jasmine tea is good, but I can't do tea with any kind of dairy. I tried. Guess I'm too American. The only tea I like with milk, well, like some kind of milk in it, I don't use real milk, but it's like almond milk and stuff in it, is chai tea. Because you get like the cinnamon and the whipped stuff, and that's just so good. Ginny says go for the whiskey, probably make you sleep. Yeah, I might do that tonight after dinner. If you hear any loud noises, it sounds like the in-laws just pulled up on their four-wheelers, so I apologize. I actually read the other day, which I thought was interesting. Milk actually inhibits the absorption of the like herbal benefits of your tea. Something about the protein in it, I don't know. But I thought that was interesting. I hadn't heard that before. I didn't look too hard into it, so it could be like just a wrong thing that was posted, but I thought it was interesting. Alright. Are you dry yet? See, it like came off. It's like mostly dry. We'll stick that back on. Oh, that looks even cooler now because it's got like the arch like continues, if that makes any sense. All right. I want to put this thank you on here, but I don't want it to be like huge. I don't really like the polka dots. I literally just kept it because it says thank you. And I like the font. Sometimes you skip the T. Sometimes you just got to get straight to the good part. Should I put this in here? Oh, I'm gonna like knock this out of there. I can't decide. I'll just leave this tucked in there. Future Leanne can figure that out. Alright, on here I'm going to write when inspiration strikes. And I put this here because I've been getting back into watching James Burke's videos, or some of them. I've been watching his Hobonichi videos. I found his 5-year one kind of inspiring, so I don't know what I'm going to write there necessarily, but it's there. Just lots of places that I need to do the writing for. Surprise, surprise. Let's pop into... actually, I'm going to take out my overflow journal because I have that matte medium I need to use. So I'm sure there's something in there I need to glue in there, right? Let's see. Oops. Sorry, I think I wiggled you there. Do I have anything in here to matte medium down? Not really. This is cool though. I could just literally stick that right there if I wanted. Okay, we should be back. Sorry about that again. Okay, moving on. I'm just glad I can fix it when that happens. Appreciate you, as always, for bearing with the technical difficulties. I feel like that's all I've said this whole time we've been doing the lives. But I do appreciate it. No, it wasn't you, Elizabeth. It did that like weird freeze thing again. So I had to fix it. I should have typed in the chat, but I was like, oh, this'll be real quick. It's never as quick as I think. There's that. I had that on my wall for a while. Okay, third time's a charm. If it goes out again, if it goes out again, I'm sorry. I'll see you guys next. But fingers crossed we'll be all set. I think it already did it again. Yeah, it already froze again. Okay, I don't think you can hear me, but if you can, thank you guys so much for being here. I can't get it to unfreeze again, so my apologies, but my voice is obviously going anyway, so thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully sounding more like myself. So yeah, so much love for you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.